What's Cooking? I'm Emily from the Boca Voice, and today we are at Oliv Pit Athenian Grill. We'll be meeting with owner Yuri and manager David to find out more about how they are bringing a piece of Athens here to Boca. Beside me is Yuri, part owner here at the Oliv Pit. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you so much for being here.
So could you start by telling us more about the Oliv Pit, how long it's been here in Boca, and the concept of the restaurant?
Sure. The Oliv Pit is in its second year of operations here in central Boca Raton. We are a full-service Mediterranean restaurant, and our motto here at the Oliv Pit is that we cook slow food and serve it fast.
Could you tell me what's special about how the Oliv Pit got its name?
Of course. The restaurant is named the Oliv Pit because we actually cook with olive briquettes. Basically, olive briquettes are made from the pits of the olives and are then used as green fuel cooked with on a wood fire grill.
I've never heard of this cooking with the olive briquettes concept before.
Yeah, actually, Emily, it's something that dates back centuries in the Mediterranean where people would pretty much use everything that they had to make their food, and olive briquettes was one of the most popular ways, to cook a meal. In today's world, actually, olive briquettes, we can consider them to be green, sustainable energy.
So, being an Athenian restaurant, there are so many Greek restaurants here in South Florida. What do you feel distinguishes the Oliv Pit?
Well, actually, Emily, we consider ourselves to be a Mediterranean restaurant. The name Athenian Grill was chosen because Athens is considered to be the New York City of the Mediterranean, with over 35 million people visiting Athens on an annualized basis. And what the Athenians do is they take the best dishes from the Mediterranean and put their own modern twist on each dish. And that is exactly what we are bringing to diners here in South Florida.
So your food is categorized as Mediterranean. What would you categorize your dining style as?
Sure. The Oliv Pit I would categorize as a prime casual type of restaurant.
What does that mean?
Prime casual is basically what we're doing here is that we are giving you an experience that you would expect to have in a, let's say, a 4 or 5 star restaurant, such as full service, white gloves, white table skirt, but we're doing it in a convenient manner at an affordable price point.
Where does the authenticity of the Mediterranean flavors on your menu come from?
Well, Emily, we really wanted to make sure that our diners here at the Oliv Pit were experiencing a very broad taste of the Mediterranean, and that's why we brought in 2 world-renowned chefs. One of them is Eyal Kitches from Tel Aviv, and also Yanni Stanitsi from Athens. They have been instrumental in making our menu what it is today.
So what about your menu is so specifically designed?
Well, Emily, I will tell you, the menu here was designed in mind with the idea that the customer does not have to give up taste for the health and the convenience and the functionality factor. Those people these days are very dietary conscious. We strive to accommodate all of our dietary restrictions for our clients, such as the keto, paleo, vegan, and gluten-free diets. So for a true Oliv Pit experience, you need to come here. If you want to be in an atmosphere where people really care about what they do, where food is made with love, and where you're going to have a tremendous time, come to the Oliv Pit.
Sitting with us now is David, manager here at the Oliv Pit, to tell us more about their amazing food. So David, I was so intrigued when Yuri had told me about the diversity of Mediterranean flavors that your menu presents.
Yeah, our menu displays a lot of different varieties of the Mediterranean cuisine, including fish dishes, meat dishes. We have different types of salads, dips, and we also cater to all different types of dietary requirements, like gluten-free, vegetarian, and vegan.
Could you walk me through some of your most signature menu items?
Yes, of course. So we have a wide variety. I will start for you with our Greek village salad. It's the salad that has all the vegetables that make the Mediterranean food so good, like cucumbers and tomatoes. We have Greek feta cheese on top of it. Then we have different types of dips. There's of course the Greek tzatziki. We have fava beans, tahini, and a paprika dip. Then after that we have also some fish dishes, including prawns and the branzino. It's a whole fish. We debone it for you on the table. It's quite a nice show as well. It's good to see. And then we have meat platter, which has a little bit of a sampling from all the food that we have, including gyro, meatballs, souvlaki sticks from beef and chicken, chicken breast, and steak as well. Lamb chops. Lamb chops come with a sweet lemon potatoes, very nice and soft. So when you sit down in a restaurant, we bring you some pita, regular pita or gluten-free pita, and also we bring with it the oregano, fresh from Greece, salt from Greece, and also olive oil. It's the Kolimbari variety from Crete. It's the best olive oil that there is, and you can really taste the difference.
So among all of the Mediterranean classics on your menu, what is so unique to me about the Oliv Pit are the menu items that can accommodate so many dietary restrictions.
Yeah, we cover all the dietary restrictions. One of the things that really stands out for that is the mushroom pita. We can do it with the gluten-free pita, and then it would cover all of the dietary requirements, including vegetarian, paleo, and gluten-free.
For guests coming for a family dinner, date night, or special occasion, I heard you have a really beautiful selection of wines that would be perfect for pairings.
We have absolutely an amazing collection of wines, really good varieties from Greece and from America as well. One of the really important grapes in Greece is the Assyrtiko, which is a very dry wine. If somebody likes dry wine, this is the best. It comes from the island of Santorini, which is a volcanic island with lots of minerals. It's a little bit of an acidy grape, but that balance, when it's done good, it's really nice. It's better than a Pinot Grigio. We have, for example, the Malagousia. This is an aromatic grape, very distinct Greek type of grape, but then dry on the palate. For red, is one of my favorites here, is the Megasinos. It's a blend of Ayurvedico and Cabernet Sauvignon. It has that strong flavor, but also nice and subtle, and aged in oak for about 12 months.
Between the fresh Mediterranean herbs lining the outdoor seating and menu items so authentic and inclusive of so many dietary restrictions, the Oliv Pit truly brings you the best of the Mediterranean.
See you at the Oliv Pit.